Hello, my beautiful Aries. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 29th to July the 5th, heading into a new month. You've got answer the door. It could be opportunity knocking. This is your download message and the theme to this reading this week. So let's see what we have here for your tarot messages, what you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet again another week. Wow, unbelievable how fast time is flying. Let's see what we have here for you. Starting off in your first row, you have been given the Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Seven of Wands and the Hangman. Next, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Death card, and the High Priestess. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the King of Wands, and you have the Knight of Wands. Wow. You have the Seven of Swords, you have the Lovers, Ace of Swords, and you have the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Hermit. Okay, let's see what we have. Well, first of all, Aries, there could be an opportunity that presents itself that you really need to consider. It may come in as a surprise and it take you off guard. However, you need to do your research and find out about it. Okay, when you do, there could be a great opportunity that's coming your way and you're going to be in a big hurry. Basically, once you hear about it, to charge through that door. It's an opportunity that you don't want to miss. Now, coming in with that, you have the beautiful card, Life or Career Renewal. It says you need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and a breakthrough. So we've talked in the past about a new beginning, breaking free, a new start, transformation, and things like that. So you might have to give yourself a little bit of time to recharge and get your energy level back up to do something new here. You need to get back on track, and that means take care of yourself. Okay, you require to have faith, and there will be a breakthrough coming through. So just take your time to get back on your feet as you're moving forward into a new era and a new phase. Coming in with that, you have the Hangman, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. Things might be going a little bit slower than what you want them to do. You still feel as though some of you are hanging in limbo and waiting to hit the ground running. There's still information that has to be brought forward, and it's maybe out of your control. However, once you receive this, you're going to hit the ground and be able to go towards those goals. Seven of Wands, yes, looking at adversity in the face and being able to stand up and defend yourself is very important this week. You could be in the company of people who are pushing your buttons, and you're going to have to be direct with them and set up your boundaries. The Eight of Pentacles says you're working hard to succeed at your business, your job, your career. Some of you may be learning something new hands-on if you're taking up a new job. As I said, you're going through renewal. It could be this opportunity that's coming in for some of you. You may be learning to take a new form of study that you can put on your resume or your website as well. But this is you paying attention to details and getting recognized for the talents and the gifts that you do have. Coming in with your next card, Life or Career, what you need to focus on, and that is your career and money card. You've got Cutlery, and it says business tools, needing more money, living well. Your career could involve food related. You could be in the, in that type of service, and you could be your sole provider. You might be the boss and the owner of the establishment. And there could be more work coming in for you in that department. Maybe you're in the food industry and and doing that type of work. You have the tools that you need, okay? You're working hard for this because you need to build up your nest egg again. I guess you need more money right now so that you can live the lifestyle that you were accustomed to prior to this situation here. So, keep working towards those goals. You're going through a renewal. Coming in with that, you have the High Priestess, the Death card, and the Nine of Pentacles. High Priestess, this is about you doing your research, learning new things, finding out answers and secrets in the background, being able to be articulate, creative in order to be accurate. Accuracy is important right now. So getting the answers is going to give you the relief so that you have the confidence to move forward with this information that you need to teach, preach, or convey to someone or others. Death card, renewal, rebirth, transformation, closing one door to one era and opening a new one. This is a brand new beginning for some of you. And now you have the gift of being able to look at your future with promise and with the idea of a promise and success. This is a card that says you must let go of the past. Something has to end in order for you to begin a new opportunity to go through that door. Now, the Knight of Pentacles says you're going to see some happiness and some satisfaction soon, if not already. This is the card of, wishes fulfilled. And this is a card that says you're walking in your garden of abundance, being able to keep your mind open to and your options open to new possibilities that present themselves, things you might not have considered looking into, because you don't want to miss out on an opportunity that could be a blessing in disguise. So keep your eyes open. Don't be afraid to go out and buy yourself or take yourself out or do something that makes you happy. You'll have the resources to be able to afford to, give yourself some little luxury item and treat yourself this week. Coming in with that, you have the, in the center position, this is your help, hurdle, or your challenge. You've got the card Quarrels. And there could be some problems coming in, strife and conflict. Someone's spoiling for a fight. They want to have an argument with you. It's time to lay low if you want to avoid an argument. It's a card of conflict and trouble and finding another way and working towards diffusing the situation, or you will have a battle on your hands. So your help and your help here is to look at the situation and remember, don't allow yourself to be coerced in other people's drama. There's someone who may be jealous of you, someone who may want to stir the pot up, someone who doesn't like to see that you're happy right now and you're succeeding at what you're doing. There's always going to be people that are green with envy, but you know what? Just avoid them at all costs if you can. Confrontation isn't really ideal right now. Now with that, you have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I mean, this is unbelievable. So first of all, the Knight of Wands is that card. Let's start with the Knight. The Knight is an opportunity, fast moving action. Boom, something happens right now and you can't ignore it. You need to pay attention to it and act on it. Answer the door. It could be an opportunity that all of a sudden, boom, shows up. It'll allow you the freedom to dance to your own tune and beat to your own drum. This is also somebody who could be coming in for a hot and heavy, unexpected relationship that could be romantic. But this is a card of fast-moving action. Now, be mindful. Be mindful of signing any documents or correspondence. Once the ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. So consumer beware. Now, the king of this is standing and being and knowing that you're the leader. You are the king, and this could be your partner here. But the King of Wands is all about going big or going home. He is a leader. He's a boss in his own right. He's fearless. He goes after his goals, and nothing's going to stop him. Now, Aries, I've called you the workaholics many, many times, and I don't say that derogatively. I say that with admiration. That when you guys make up your mind to succeed, nothing, bars hold, will hold you back, and that is your ace in the pocket. Stay determined. Step into your confidence, because she's the queen of confidence. She's been there. She's fought her battles. She's fearless. She's come out the other side. She's walked through the fire, and now she's saying, you know what? Come hell or high water, I'm doing what I want to do, and all you doubters can just step aside. This is my life, my journey, and I'm moving forward. You have the ability to do that. Now, coming in next, which is your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got a beautiful card, and it is the 4-leaf clover. So this is a card that brings you luck and happiness and makes things better, right? And it's a beautiful card that says there's going to be a nice surprise in sight as well. It's a card of green and fertile and promising growth, and the white flower symbolizes the purity of luck. So good luck is coming your way very, very soon. It comes in with the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I told you there's somebody here poking you. There's somebody here who has ulterior motives. They're selfish. They're only out for their own selfish agenda. They may come on nicey nice, your best friend, but in return, they're going to try to coerce or sweet talk you or charm you into doing something that you really don't want to do. So don't allow any of this, or especially guilt, to lead you on your path. This is a card that says at the end of the day, you're going to see who they are, and you're not going to go along with it because the truth surfaces here. The Ace of Wands is that aha moment. The light bulb goes on. You finally see the truth for what it is. And now you have a clear sight line of what really is going on here. This gives you that relief of being able to hold your head high with confidence and move in your direction, not there to please or anybody else. The Lovers comes in. This is making wise and mindful choices on a heart level, an emotional level. There could be an emotional situation that you're going to be dealing with. This could be your partner in love or business, but you may have... You may be working out these choices and decisions, like I said, mindfully. Okay, mindfully. There could be things you have to do with your partner here. All right, coming in at the end of the week, your final outcome card and your angel card number 505. 5 and 5 is 10. 10 can be broken down into a 1, very spiritual number, but 5s usually are the card of change. Okay, and finding the resources. So this is the finish line in this deck, and it says reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, success, and victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. Dream it. There is no reason why you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. So you're almost at the end of a very difficult time. It's going to end. I can see it ending quite soon. And you're almost at, as they say, the finish line. Okay, now that you can go forward, you can remain calm, and you're going to be able to let go of the tension that you've been holding onto for a very long time. Coming in with that, you have the Hermit, you have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Wands, ending on a beautiful high note. The Hermit is taking yourself to that time and place of silence, being able to put yourself in the company of people who are where you want to be. You might be leaning into spirituality. You might be leaning into mentors, people who can guide you, teach, preach, and convey wisdom to you to guide you through a process that will allow you to go out and do the same for those in society and around you. So doing self-reflection, taking time, closing the door to think about what it is you're doing and where you're going. The Two of Pentacles is that card of balance, okay? Taking yourself to center. You could be juggling things right now. Your time between your personal life and your business life. You could be juggling and moving money around in your bank account. But you could also be subjected to 2 offers, 2 options, 2 choices, and 2 decisions. Don't stress it. You'll make the right one. Because here comes the Six of Wands. Victory after hard work and struggle. Moving forward, getting recognition. You're going to receive public recognition, whether it's in the media, television, whether it's social media, whether it's in the newspapers, but you are going to be noticed. This is a card of the pat on the back, the attaboy, attagirl pat on the back, congratulating you for something, wanting to celebrate you for what you've accomplished and what you've had to endure. So you could be receiving an award. You could be receiving something here in the form of great accolation, great love and appreciation and respect and getting noticed. Wow. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.